The first generation to step free. Beloved ones, each moment you show up as great streams of living love, pure light, waves of wonder, limitless power, and the experience of God bursting onto the scene to celebrate life. If your heart is open, what appears in your world is a limitless being of grace and perfection. What you experience is wonder and joy, and a deep acceptance of the perfection of love as it shows up here as you. If your heart, however, has taken on beliefs based on the consensual human world, then what shows up as your life can be more limited, more challenging, more available for interpretation by the mind, and sometimes, therefore, less fun. As you come to me and you open your heart, and you ask that it be clear and available for love, you will find that these streams of living light appear more and more perfect, more beautiful, and they bring you the experience of more and more blessings, more wisdom, and definitely more joy. As you attune to the vibration of perfection and love, and dedicate yourselves to experiencing all that you truly are. If you perceive these streams of light that come forth as you, and you see them through the vehicle of your open heart, you will see a pulse that comes forth to show you just how clear and how open is your heart. You will find that the mix of light and love, of shifting forms, of opening to your truth, is definitely affected by the vehicle of your perception and the vibrational set point where you live. Therefore, beloved ones, come to me, open your heart and ask to be clear and available to express that who you truly are, to be that which comes forth from me now, that you might celebrate yourself as a limitless being of God. And as you do, your experience of life becomes greater, more alive, and more free. You come to a place where you are living the vibration of perfect love and wholeness. You appear to the hearts that are open as pure waves of God. As you do so, you will find that your experience of life is ever wider, ever more open to being love, and that you are able to choose your set point, to make the choice for how you will appear and what your experience of the world will be. You find that you are open to experiencing yourself without limitations of any kind. That which has told you that you are locked into the earth, that you are a human being experiencing life, is shifted, lifted, alleviated, and turned. And suddenly you are free to be love appearing by your choice in whatever expression of life you are ready to find, including but not limited to a limited human being living a life on earth. When you are awake and alive to your truth as waves of love, to your vibration as streams of living light, you will see that you can be anywhere at all. You can step out of this world in any moment and reappear as the whole of love you are, wherever and whenever you choose. In this way, you are no longer limited to a span of life that is a certain number of years. You are not limited to consensual dream of an aging body, a world of gravity, all the things that little minds believe. Instead, you are free to be love in all the ways, beloved ones, that love appears. You are free to find this extraordinary experience of being the conscious heart of God, granting you the gift of touching life in all its myriad ways of appearing as a celebration of perfect love. This is where we are going now. You are ready to leave behind the limited version of yourself. You are ready to recognize your truth that you come forth now from the moment of creation as a stream of a whole and perfect love, ready to appear to bless the world, ready to appear as the awakened heart of God, ready to be that which reaches from above and touches every precious human life, ready to be made manifest as an angel or a guide, while appearing as a person as well, ready truly to be your unlimited self as a multidimensional being of love. For you know that this is what you are. Therefore, take the time each morning to choose to experience yourself as limitless love. Take a moment to reach for the moment of your birth, for your perfection as the open heart of God. Take a moment to be the prayer that is prayed and answered, to be the outreach, the perfection of grace, and allow yourself to experience the spectrum of your being in an attitude of reverence and gratitude, that you might truly understand your freedom and experience all that you are. As you do this, beloved ones, you will be released from the perception of the little mind, the ego, and the ways that the story has played out from the level of the little mind. Instead, you will be the conscious experience of love, blazing forth to bless all it finds, ready to shine, ready to be the whole blazing heart of all I am, focused perfectly now. This moment, all that I am resides here as you. You can feel all ideas of limitation falling away until you are the full expression of freedom and of joy, and the celebration of the complexity of God and the simplicity of being love. Can you feel me coming forth as you, shining as your unique experience of love? Can you recognize your own unique dance, the life tones that sing forth from your heart? As you do, this song plays out ever more fully, and you are able to perceive yourself through the heart and get an ever clearer and deeper understanding of you and the limitless being that you are. So, beloved ones, let this moment be mine. Let yourself feel what it is that is born here as you. Take in the fullness of your being. Let it come to you as a new form of perfect love. Let this moment be yours for experiencing life without perception of limitations at all, as you wait on the expression of the living spirit of love I am to show you to yourself. What is it that you will find in this moment of communion? You will find the point where you come forth, where you are ready to be the experience of love, born at the moment of creation, coming forth to celebrate the truth, the love that is all there is, and limitless life is your truth. You have believed many things about yourselves, but believing is different from the knowing of the heart. You are ready to be that which is receiving the pure and limitless birth of life, that this vibration of perfection of the limitless and glorious feeling of the ecstasy of the movement of God, blazing forth to be the light reaching out as the love, standing clear to perceive the truth of life, all of this is yours. You are freedom ready to appear in this moment as the perfection that you are. With every breath, take in the birth of love you are and consciously release limitations, that you might be free to experience all that you are, and that you might be willing to come forth simply as the powerful truth of love. As you stand free of ideas of limitation, through perceiving yourself through the little mind, then you are ready to experience limitlessness, what you would call heaven on earth. Allow your heart to rejoice as you become familiar with yourself, as you step free of the little mind's trajectory of life. Many of you are ready for this now. You are ready to release how life is going, the perception of aging and death, which have nothing to do with the truth of your love, with your being, with all that you are. You are ready to be free, to be the love, to step free of the trajectory of the limited human, to be available, beloved ones, as the omnidimensional being who is consciously aware of being of service and of being the limitless heart of God. As you are aware of what you are perceiving with the heart, you will discover all the ways you are available, all the things you are engaged in that aren't perceived by the mind, all the ways you celebrate your birth in the moment, and all the ways you choose to be freedom, dancing to this moment in time, heart open, hand extended, to be the love that touches humankind and brings upliftment to all, yourself included. It is the time to step free of being limited human. It is the time to embrace the truth of your heart. It is the time to feel what it means to be freedom now, and to remain aware of the perception of your heart, that you might see yourself as you truly are, as you are beloved ones, as you are born. As you are born of light and born of love, and the two are mixed, you can see how you shine, and you can see your trajectory is absolutely open to everything that is created of love and light. I am here to show you who you are, to assist you to see your freedom, to help you attune to a different world. Not the world of the consensual dream of life on earth, but instead the world of love that is born here now to uphold you, to represent the truth of your being, to support you as you come forth to experience all the many aspects of love that you forever truly are. You shall be the first generation to step free, to walk lightly, consciously off the earth when you are ready to serve in another way. You shall bypass the ideas of death which have nothing to do with you. You shall step into the next focus for your heart, the next platform for your service to love. And because you are aware of how you come forth, because you intimately know that you are waves of love, then you shall be ready to serve the heart wherever the heart is called. I am with you as you are ever with me. We are one light, one love, always the same. And yet you are a specific expression of my love that is cherished and supported in my name. And you are ever and always the expression of pure love, held tenderly in your limitless nature, ever ready to be the outreach of God, here and now. So be it.